Okay, I have my crackers for cheese and crackers while watching new videos. Let's see. Oh, wait, first I want to look up something. This one said something about it. Oh, that was January 9th. Okay, that's not it. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, none of this is current. Yeah, you see, this is April of last year. What if I go to news? Just a sec. See if there's going to be anything. Yeah, of course. Uh, Opening my crackers, trying to be careful, which isn't working too well. Oh well. Open. Okay, and I want some cheese, being rude. Trying to figure out, because it said something about an imminent attack. We're just preparing. Okay, none of this is recent. No, that's not about what's going on. Oh, that's funny. Ooh. Watch that later. He's funny. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta. Okay. Yeah, that's bad. All right. See, this is it. Okay. That I haven't heard. I've never played Fable. Hmm. I have no idea what this is. What about Youth Olympics? Okay. Mhm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, this is why. Where was it? This is what I was trying to figure out. Hmm. I'm not sure because, like I said, can't find anything about it. And let's go look up the blizzard. Okay. I have a friend. I need to check. Hmm. Just check my friend. Message her. See, she's okay. Yes, I know I'm streaming. Thank you for that. Yes, well, how much total? Over 2 feet. Okay. Nor'easter. I've kind of wanted to experience a nor'easter because I think it'd be gentler than hurricane, not by much, but still. And I've done 8 feet overnight snowstorms. So yeah, that's good. Huh. You see how she's doing? Oh, Marmalade's playing with his little lamb chop toy. Anyways, this at least is a little bit happier. Look, see, they're building snowmen there, and that is a pretty picture. I just want to say that is a pretty picture here. Okay, so it's 2 feet of snow. Snow in the Northeast New England area and fires in Mexico. Yeah. Um, what else is going on? Yeah, so I wonder where the next closest airport is for people in Puerto Vallarta and Guadalajara, where they go and how can they get there safely? Today's Monday. What's this today? Let me see. Oh, yeah, see, that was November. See, they're not doing, not new stuff. Now, when was this article done? 19 hours ago. Yeah. Okay, what is US doing? Okay. So the US is not like doing that. That is not true. Okay. But what else is going on? Oh, I know what I want to do. Just a minute. I check here. About crappy life. I don't watch part 2. I don't know if I watch it on stream.
At HEB, we are committed to supporting local Texas farmers and growers. Because local means fresh, and you can taste the difference.
That's why we're so proud to be a part. Welcome to the poop water situation, ground zero. This is where the spill is currently at. Wow. That's a very cool piece of machinery. I'm essentially in a steam room, but with raw and treated sewage. It still smells awful. All right, we are back. Currently at the poop water situation. We'll just walk the same trail as we did last time. So what I'm thinking is, okay, we'll see if the water's still being drained right down here, and let's check out the progress.
Okay, so the poop water situation is now a national disaster. Over 240 million gallons of raw sewage has confirmed to have ran right out in the Potomac River between DC, Maryland, and Virginia. And it seems like they've tried to prevent this before, because last year, DC Water announced a sewage pipeline project and renovation that would keep the rivers cleaner. But unfortunately, roughly half a year later, the largest sewage leak in US history happened right here. You know, Merry Christmas, the was full. But I noticed the situation on the 23rd of January and realized no mainstream media source was covering it. So I decided to go down to ground zero of the poop water situation myself because...
And for those of you who did not see the first one, I can't remember if I watched it on the stream anyway. It'll be there. It's right up here. Right here at the top, you can go his thing. I can eat while watching this. But yeah. I've had to deal with my own septic tank issues, and I've also cleaned up the chicken coop many times and the litter box and all. This kind of stuff does not bother me. Yes, it's gross, but I'm okay. Well, for this at least. This won't bother me.
It was crazy that nobody was talking about this. And I started off by going to the trail looking for signs of sewage running into the river. And wow, yeah, I sure found it.
All right, let there be light. Oh my gosh, dude. I guess obviously the storm has been here. The signs are still here for sure. It definitely still smells bad here. Okay. Why does it feel like I'm out here playing the Slender Man or something like that for a YouTube video? I think I walked over here last time. I think this is the trail I followed. I'm surprised we still have snow, like weeks after my original video. So when I filmed my first video here, it was literally the day of the snowstorm hitting DC. What I actually like about this massive flashlight also is it's so bright that it's actually lighting up perfectly for me to film a selfie video. Okay, wait, let's see. Okay, more sewage signs. I'm pretty sure this is where I was standing, where the sewage was running out, but now I'm worried that like I'm actually walking where the sewage was once running, which is absolutely gross if true. I keep getting whiffs of it though.
Like I said, I've done worse. Well, maybe, okay, not that big.
It still smells awful. It's not free flowing anymore. So this is where the massive run out was. There's some lingering. Yeah, this is just a pool of very dangerous water that smells awful. Again, this feels like a freaking, what am I doing? I'm out here in the forest in the middle of nowhere, Maryland, past dark. I mean, this literally plays like a POV horror game. I don't even want to get into my own head by saying this too much. Oh man, I'm getting out of here. Let's go check on the other stuff. Let's get out of the forest. Okay.
So last night I went back to check on it. Now, quite a bit of progress has happened, but not before it got worse. Because the first week of the uncontrolled sewage leak had DC Water declaring 40 to 60 million gallons of raw untreated sewage entering the Potomac every day. And at that point, no bypass had been installed yet. So the conservative baseline was 200 to 300 million plus gallons. And then in the following 2 weeks, there were no full containment. So millions more leaked each day. And once fully contained, there's been several leaks, including 600,000 gallons on Super Bowl Sunday due to a clogged pipe. And here this Twitter account claims that now DC Water admits full containment. Doesn't mean 100% diverted from the Potomac each day. It's well above 500 million gallons as of 1 to 1.5 weeks ago. At least 6 weeks into build permanent bypass. And apparently it'll take 6 weeks to build permanent bypass. And now they're saying it'll take 9 months to repair the original block/crushed 72-inch pipe. And they're also alleging that the bypass uses the old C&O canal and open ground-based diversion. So every second the raw sewage is still touching the ground on its diversionary path, as you're about to see right here.
Oh boy. Okay, so what have they done since last time? Well, it seems like they've definitely stopped that massive flow right there that we just saw of the raw and treated sewage going straight into the Potomac. That's positive. But there are people saying that what they did was they diverted it into the canal, which I think runs into the Georgetown Canal, but I'm not fully sure. So we're gonna check that out. And I guess we can go see if the poop water geyser is still there, because that was crazy. That's one of the craziest things I've seen in a while. Just a geyser of raw sewage flowing up.
Working across teams is tough, but Asana helps you handle it. That's
Up through a manhole. Ugh. One thing I didn't prepare for again was how cold it was going to be. I don't even have the polyester on today. But again, massive credit to all the workers. It seems like they are still literally working around the clock to fix this. My big worry is, so this really smells here, but my big worry is when the weather starts heating up, how much this is going to stink. I did see a recent post by DC Water where they confirmed that 250 million gallons of raw and treated sewage flowed right out into the Potomac. But by the smell of it, this is where it is right now.
Yeah, I will say I can eat while watching someone else deal with it. Again, also, yes. Cold is better smell-wise. Not might give a good time, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So, he's playing with his toy again. Yeah, is there one if we can talk about the contaminants again?
Why did I not bring a mask? What's wrong with me? Why didn't I bring a mask? So now it's all running there. So it seems like all the workers were up here where the original poop water geyser was. So let's go check on that. But they've definitely, this is all brand new. They have fenced off this entire, I mean, this is literally raw, untreated sewage. So wherever it's running there. I don't know if that ends in the Georgetown Canal or not, but I guess it's not flowing to the Potomac anymore from what we can tell here. I don't know if it does way further down the run. But let's walk the same lap that we did earlier and see if we can cross that bridge and get over to where the other workers are and the potential poop water geyser that's over here. I turned off the Giga flashlight as well because I feel like I'm bringing a lot of attention to myself by beaming it up like this. Like, it's a little bright. Why did I do that? I just blinded myself so bad. Oh, this is the bridge I crossed earlier. Okay, so I don't have access to cross it anymore, I don't think. And I'm not gonna jump a fence. Can confirm though, raw sewage smells terrible. I might need a new approach. I might need to go around. I might need to walk where the road is because this fence just continues. All right, let's head on over to the poop geyser. Oh my gosh. So like I've been walking along this trail and I've just been trying not to puke. And I just realized I'm seeing all of this steam come up from the raw and treated sewage. I'm essentially in a steam room, but with raw and treated sewage. This is hands down the worst time to not be wearing a mask ever. What? I feel like this is one of the dumber ideas for a video. The amount of steam here as well. Oh my gosh. All right, so, sorry, I'm so distracted. I actually have to puke. All right, let's go around. Let's just get out from this area. Oh my. All right, so we actually have a bunch of people in the command center. Yeah, DC Mobile Command Center. That's what it said. I was speculating on that earlier. All right, so hopefully I don't get kicked out of here. They have a generator running there. Here's all the stuff they've been routing, I guess, into the canals or back into the sewage. Slightly confused, honestly. I guess we can check the Georgetown Canal after this to see if any water flow is now there. But I guess we kind of just have to hike up here for a little bit. Oh, I don't feel comfortable. This is on the side of a road though. There's probably safer ways for me to do this, honestly, but at this point, I'm out of ideas. Also, it's freezing. I am so underdressed for this. All right, so again, we're still walking on the side of the road. We're trying to get to the poop water geyser, which is all the way up here. I think I heard something. Dude, this flashlight is so overpowered. This is the coolest device I've ever bought in my life. And the camera's not even doing justice for how much I can see. I'm just trying to keep it like down because I don't want to blind a single.
I think it's so cute how he's excited. Look at my new toy bar. Look at my new toy bar. I do the same thing. So I'm not like insulting him just, without merit. I understand. I do the same thing. It's still funny though. Silly.
Car with this thing. The goal is to cover the poop water geyser, not to cause a car accident.
But just like everything else that we cover here on this channel, it gets so much worse. Because we talked about it briefly earlier, but Super Bowl Sunday happened on the 8th of February. And I guess the entire city decided to take a dump at the same time during halftime. And that clogged the fix and caused a new leak. And apparently the clog was created by wet wipes as well, so awesome, guys. I mean, at this point, the poop water situation isn't crazy, it's diabolical. Then, to make things worse, there's now reports of it taking 9 months to fix. But the reporter Martin Ostermule addressed this saying, there's been lots flying around on social media about how DC Water said it'll take between 9 to 10 months to fix the broken portion of the Potomac Interceptor that led to more than 200 million gallons of sewage spilling right into the Potomac River. I'm told that's right and wrong. The immediate repairs to the broken position of the interceptor pipe, I'm told, should take between 4 to 6 weeks. A broader pre-existing plan to reinforce and rehabilitate the 2,700-foot section of the pipe where around it broke is expected to take 9 to 10 months. So let's go check on that.
All right, we're now approaching what was, or what maybe is still, the poop water geyser. So, I mean, the big, or the cool thing, right, I guess, is you don't have that open, free-flowing river anymore that was just running into the forest there of the untreated sewage water. Now, at least they're running it underground to that canal that we looked at earlier. I'm just trying not to walk where there's an active situation going on. I'm just walking past all these generators here. All right. Welcome to the poop water situation, ground zero. The poop water geyser was over here. I think the workers, no, there's definitely workers over here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they have massive pumps here. So this is where the poop geyser used to be. It was like right there. And now they have all this heavy duty equipment, pumping it underground to the canals. Are you guys pumping everything into the canal now? Because it used to be free flowing on top? Okay. Very cool. So I'm just covering the local thing of what's going on. You don't mind me standing right there and filming it, or?
Where do you want to film?
Just the pump.
You want to fill the pump?
Yeah.
I can walk you over here.
Thank you so much.
Well,
Yeah, yes sir. Wow. That's a very cool piece of machinery. Thank you so much for being out here, guys, and thank you for letting me film this. Hope you have a wonderful night. Okay, so they're using that massive pump to then pump, I guess, what was the leak into the canal to then send it onward. Where it ends, I don't know. Hopefully that water is going to be treated. But again, I mean, with a spill this big, what do you even do with that water? That's the, so hopefully they're able to recapture it, but also the leak already happened. So all they can really do is try to contain it as much as humanly possible. But this is what we have right now. Here you have another massive pump. Wow.
And DC Water just officially confirmed that 243 million gallons of sewage leaked into the river, which is the equivalent of almost 369 Olympic-sized pools.
So again, last time I was here walking, right out there, you had this sewage water river flowing straight through, which honestly kind of seems to have just destroyed all vegetation out there. This is just That's cooked. But now they're pumping it underground. So at least we're making some progress. But again, where it's going, I don't know. I will try to find out as soon as I get home though. So I think the next thing to do is I want to walk alongside. I want to check out the canals because I want to make sure they're not running. I saw rumors they were running it through the Georgetown Canal, which seems just diabolical. I don't think they would do that. But again, I mean, it's so much water. They have to put it somewhere. So yeah, now I just have to walk in the highway again on the way back to the car and we'll be good. So this is where the spill is currently at, log 10 on the Maryland side of the DC border. I mean, I can confirm this is probably the stinkiest topic ever covered on YouTube. Because this is awful. I mean, all the steam there, I guess is just steam from raw untreated sewage. So, again, if I come here a third time, I'm bringing an N95 mask. I don't care. I mean, I should care. I don't know why I didn't bring it this time. I don't know why I didn't bring it the first time. I should have learned from the first time. The first time was awful. Second time, I don't know. Fool me once, fool me twice. Okay, I'm not gonna get fooled a third time. I'm bringing a mask. Because there's security here. Security was not here earlier. All right, the moment of truth to see if the Georgetown Canal rumor is true. Yeah, no, it's not true. They're not running the sewage right down through the Georgetown Canal. The channel.
Good to know.
The channel is not being ran through. Okay, on that note, I'll see myself out.
So I found out they're using the canal as a diversion for the sewage instead of letting it flow right back into the river. It then flows back into a working sewer further down the canal. So hopefully they solve the open body of sewage water laying in the canal though. But hopefully they solve the open body of sewage water laying in the canal though, because that was just straight up putrid. But unfortunately, this massively set back the Swimmable Potomac River campaign. Because at the end of the day, I feel like everyone wants clean rivers in the cities they live in, but that requires our cities to actually update the outdated infrastructure and aggressively find and fix leaks. The big problem before the massive leak was that every time it rained, the rainwater would then overrun the outdated sewage system, forcing it to dump excess water into the Potomac, which includes raw untreated sewage. And this is because older cities use combined sewer systems, meaning it's all one pipe that carries the toilet waste, sinks, showers, and rainwater from the streets and so on. So on a dry day, everything goes to the wastewater treatment plant. But when it rains a lot, the pipes can't handle the sudden water volume. So it opens overflow outlets and dumps the excess directly into the Potomac. It's safe to say that that needs to be updated so it doesn't happen. Obviously, that is not an overnight thing, nor will it be cheap to do, but I wanted to explain this to as many people as possible so we know why there's so much E. coli in our rivers in America. Because if people don't know, there's no incentive to fix it. And obviously, the latter I just talked about, that's not the 250 million gallons of wastewater leaking into a river, you know, the combined sewage pipes, that's not only a DC problem. That's also a New York, San Francisco, Boston, Philadelphia, and so on and so on. So many major cities in the US have that same problem. So hopefully, key infrastructure in our cities get upgraded sooner than later. But hey, other than that, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe because I'm trying to hit 2 million subscribers. Drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Peace.
Oh, so he is. Come on, hurry up. There. Yeah, there is a nationwide infrastructure problem for all utilities. It is not specific to one area, it's everywhere. And I don't. Yeah, if they're gonna wait till it breaks, the problem is then people don't have the utilities because you gotta wait for them to be fixed. And, like, what are you supposed to do? Seriously. Water is the most. You can live without electricity. I don't care what anyone says. Living without electricity is possible. It might be very boring, but it's possible. We've only had electricity, last 150, 200 years or so, generally speaking. Yeah, you'd be fine. You'd survive just fine. I think modern refrigeration and stores like we have now are the last 100 or so years. 100 years or less. That's her. Oh. Anyways, that was that. That's kind of disgusting. Yes, but like I said, I've gotten used to it. But the infrastructure problem is well, I don't know if other countries might have it. I don't know, but definitely here in the U.S., yes, we do have massive infrastructure problems. It's also extremely okay. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't want to watch it. Oh yeah, you see someone made another thing of Ember. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, what is this? Where's up? Yeah, that was good. Oh, this. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the Restore Britain guy. Oh, that looks like they made a little Statue of Liberty. Yeah, there's her crown. Oh, what? Wait, was this? Oh, a newer. Okay. Well, that must be new. Oh, and this, yeah, that would be more entertainment stuff, but that's going around. Tozy actually did a video on it first. Wait, what's going on? Where my videos go? There we go. See what else is going on. Oh yeah, and someone said Ember and Snuggle on this video is almost the same. Their thumbnail, I mean. I gotta start doing my own thumbnails, and just not letting YouTube do it. Actually, make the thumbnail myself. I can do it. Okay, Keen, yeah, but oh my gosh, female Keen is Queen. Queen is hilarious. I wouldn't want to cross her though. See what other new stuff is here? Let's go. Rev says because I got 20 minutes left. Let's see. I suppose. Oh my gosh, no. It's just quick videos. Okay, there's that. Oh, this is about the doxing. Doxing one of his fans. Well, let's see. What other stuff? What was that video of his I saw? Okay. What is what's I can't even see what that's about. That title. What should we do? See what is he doing? He just short. His videos are short too. Come on. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, I know this whole thing. Yeah, I was talking about chatting earlier today, saying how much it pisses me off. I am a female gamer. I've been doing it for at least 40 years. I don't know the exact start date, so I can't but say at least 40 years. And you know what? I will. These ones make me so mad because they're just ruining it. They don't know. They have no idea what. They have no business doing this if they don't want to take it seriously. I will say that. When I see this, I'm like, like I said, because I'm been doing this so long, my first thought is when I argue with him, they try and say, "Well, I don't understand modern gaming." It's like, don't quote deep magic to me. I was there when it was written. I've been doing this so long. They should be ashamed of. If you don't want to do it seriously, don't. Okay, you don't have to be a gamer. No major. Suck it up, lady, and quit ruining it for everybody else. Yeah. Jeez, like I said, it just makes me so mad. I'm trying not to be too mean or petty about it. And I know I probably getting sick and I should save this for my gaming channel anyway, so I don't know. Let's see what else. Well, Crochet does. Where's Crochet? She going? What's this? Oh, that's longer. Oh, whoa, that's a really long one. Embers? What are Embers videos? Let's see. Recent topics. Oh, yeah. Oh, this. Oh, where's the. I'm gonna click on this just. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing, but. Yeah, this is Nick Shirley in San Francisco, and let's see, where's the. Just see if I can find it. That one woman he was talking to. No, not that woman. Oh, was that her? Oh, there it is. Okay, just a minute. Here we are.
The city and the state doesn't think of them as people anymore. They think them as human refuse, and they don't like to look at them. Exactly. Yeah, they're gonna say, "Oh, he's harmless. Let him go. You know, he'll probably OD in another week or something, and then we just have to worry about collecting the body." Like he's a number on a spreadsheet. He's homeless number 5,671. That's it. That's what he is to the people that are supposed to care in the city hall and in the state capitol. He's a number on a spreadsheet, and they're just waiting for the point where they can actually delete him off the spreadsheet because he has died from an overdose. And it's disgusting. It's inhuman. It's just inhuman.
What are you up to today?
I don't know, I was just talking to my counselor.
And what brought you out here onto the streets?
I gave birth here, and then my partner went to Quentin, and he died from fentanyl.
Sorry to hear that, ma'am. Are you in the process of getting clean?
Yes.
Wait, well, hold the fuck up. Are we just gonna skip over the fact that she gave birth? Where's your baby? Where the fuck is your baby? She's like, I gave birth here. My partner went to San Quentin and died. And, like, where's the baby? I hope far away as opposed to something horrific. Or that or that CPS took it. I hope to God that's the case.
Process. Yeah, not fentanyl, but I'm in the process, yes.
Okay, well, we wish you the best of luck in that process.
Thank you.
Yeah, that I just want to say I didn't think about it when I was in Livestream watching this. Like I said, my mother grew up in California. She graduated high school in 1965, and so she's seen LA through change a lot over the years. And not just LA, she would occasionally go to San Francisco. And like I said, this was late 60s, early 70s. And she was they're visiting. And sadly, this kind of stuff is not new. Because she told me about, her times ago, she would see there would be barefoot little kids begging for money for their junkie parents. So this is not new. And this is wrong. But, and then there was a slightly funny, well, it might be inappropriate humor, but let me just get there really quick. Okay, find the other spot. Where was it? Oh, here, this is it. Yeah, if you'll see that guy there, this guy here with Nick, the drink and snacks. Yeah, he, talking to Nick, I guess he like does some. I'm not sure if he does some kind of like. It sounds like he might do some work helping them, or trying to at least. Cause he's talking about being shot at and everything while he's out here. You know how unsafe it is. And I just can't help thinking that he was talking about all this stuff about how dangerous it is. And then you see him out, he's just chilling with his drinks and snack there while Nick is talking to the guy. That to me was so funny because it just seems so absurd. And that was a little bit of humor to deal with. And to me, one thing is inappropriate. I'm just telling you how I felt. What I thought watching this is. Yeah, I've been shot out walking the streets here trying to help people or just go about my business. And like sometimes I'm just chilling snacks because what are you gonna do? And okay, now we've got 10 minutes left. Oh, and this was the homeless in LA. Which, yeah. Like I said, the 60s and 70s what my mom thinks of when she thinks of, well, something anymore because she did die a few years ago, but yeah. With I think this might be related to the lists going on around there. Let's see what else. This is shows. Oh no, that's not short either. That's weird. Well, it's only 3 minutes. Let's see what this says. Well, actually, no, because it might copyright issues with my thing, so I would just look up. Mandelson. Okay, that's the one who was doing stuff with Keir Starmer, the Prime Minister. I was wondering if that's who they were talking about. But will anything come of it? I mean, yeah, being arrested is one thing, and even like I said, a lot of people don't know if there will be anything that comes of it. Which, yes, is disgusting. But you gotta have enough evidence to prosecute, and some stuff is years old. Is there any proof in all this? Because arrests are one thing, convictions are another. I'm not condoning them in any way, shape, or form. I'm just being honest. And also, this is all in the UK, not doing anything over here in the US. No arrests at all. I mean, you could say that Maxwell and Epstein were arrested, but yeah, there are others. They didn't do this without help. Version, let's see what else. Anything else going on? Because it's got a few minutes left, people. Yeah, I know. Just watch it. There's Secret of the Mimic. Buff Pup Foz. Oh, I don't know her. See. Mm. Oh yeah. And okay. That's not that. What is? Oh yeah. I want to look into the Reese's peanut butter cup really quick. I need to know. This is an outrage. This is an outrage. I will keep saying that. I need to know. Yes, I burped. He's in pieces, huh? They couldn't help themselves right now. Good day. A family, yeah. Yeah, always read ingredients. Always read the ingredients, people. Oh, I want to point this. I need to talk about this. When it comes to candy, I do read ingredients because I do not want artificial sweeteners. And you know what I have found? They will now have artificial sweeteners in candy that has regular sugar in it. And like what? What is the point? What is wrong with people? This is an outrage. This should not be allowed to happen. I don't know what is wrong with people, but that's what's going on. And also, is he going to be sued for libel or slander or whatever it is? Yes, they are mess with it. Yes, if they are messing with the greens, they have tarnished the legacy. And how dare they? Don't mess with my chicken bake. Don't mess with my Reese's. Don't mess with whatever the other thing was. There was one more food thing I think I talked about today, but I don't remember. I can't remember. I knew there was something. But yes, do not mess with my groceries. Oh, and well, we'll get getting closer to time. Let's see what else is going on. Is there anything else? Any other what are you doing? I do that you computer. I mean tablet. What is this? Is this? What's this? What show is this? Oh, I don't know. And it looks like maybe I don't want to know. No. I don't know who Food Shops is, but yeah. I don't know what's going on, so there's not much more going on. Okay, he almost looks a lot like Tozy in that thing, so I would just look up that really quick. Soon. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so it's not really saying anything much. I hate when they do that. Well, anyways, it's like times. Well, let's just do one quick palette clean. Yeah, look at that. Let's go up top. Oh, Ember. What is Ember top? Okay. Ah. And yeah. Okay. Oh, this is about the homeless thing. So there we go. Yes. She's gonna stream soon. Soon. Here, I got the gate. I'm gonna pop in there. Oh. If I knew, I'm not gonna bother raiding. I don't raid out. I'm just gonna go pop, close my stream out and pop in her. Well, I gotta let the dogs out first. I'll be kind of late to her. The kitties. I gotta like them. I must like all the kitty stuff. Okay, there, 2 o'clock. Oh, snow. Yes, I've had cats that love snow. Oh, look at Bambi's. And, oh, look at that little guy. Oh, here's more kitties. Oh, this look. I've seen this. This is old. By the way, this cat's been in a lot of stuff. In case you're wondering. There's Fox. Oh, Fennec Fox. I'm going to show you what the Fennec Fox looks like that I referenced earlier. See the big ears? That's what they look like. And with that, we will draw this stream to a close. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you Wednesday for entertainment streaming. And don't have too much fun. If you can't handle it, I will. Oh, wait, let me get over here. I gotta go back over here. I gotta wave bye to you guys. And look at a little dog over here. So, yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you later.